Jesus, what's going on, everybody? Hope you're having a fantastic day. So today I'm going to give you all of the best tips that I can think of that have helped me personally and are going to help you progress faster in calisthenics. Let's make some breakfast. Same thing every single day. 3 eggs, Greek yogurt, and some banana. Absolutely amazing, delicious. If you haven't tried it yet, I highly recommend it. It's delicious. Life hack: if you got some shell in there, use the other half of the shell to scoop it out. Works every time. Okay, tip number 1 is sitting right in front of me, and that is delicious, nutritious, and high protein foods. Too often, people, especially in the calisthenics community, it seems like we care much more about the training than we do diet and recovery, and that's just a little bit foolish to me, because honestly, if you want to perform at your best, you need to make sure you're fueling your body with proper food. Like, you don't have to be some like food nerd expert to know what food is healthy. It's super simple. Just eat healthy foods and you will perform and feel a lot better. Just eat healthier. All done. Delicious. Okay, so breakfast is fully digested. Best time of the day, which is training. So for a little pre-workout snack, I got myself some Rice Krispie Squares. In case you were curious to why you'll see people eating like Rice Krispie Squares or why I eat honey before a workout, it's just because it's like a super simple carb like sugar. So it gives you like the nice energy for the workout in like 15 minutes. Your body will be ready to start using those carbs. And then it'll just give you a bit more energy with the workout. It won't like fill your stomach up too much because it's super light. Anyways, so today's training session is going to be, why do I keep walking in? So today's training session is going to be front lever and also some touch front lever because I really want to unlock it. Let's go. Tarps are coming off, boys. Ugh. So the second tip to why you're probably progressing really slow or not as fast as you want to be, and this is something I think everyone needs to hear, especially if you want to take this calisthenics thing seriously, and that is that you're training like a freaking pussy. You're not training hard enough. A lot of people just don't really train that hard, and that's okay if you don't want to like take this thing really seriously. If you're just training to be healthy, that's cool. That's freaking rad. But if you really want to get to that next level of like advanced to even elite, if you want to get there, you need to train really hard. And that doesn't mean to throw the form out of the window and just like skip progressions and like just do dumb stuff. It just means like increase the intensity and the focus every time you work out. And if you do train hard, you'll know that you do, and this point doesn't really mean anything to you. Half-assed intensity gives you half-assed results. Just focus and train harder. Touch front lever, more like super hard front lever. As you can see, when you make weird faces, that's a good sign that you're training with a high enough intensity. You're not training like a freaking pussy, you know? Little blackberry break. Yummy. Dude, my back like seizes every time I do that. Touch front lever, that's so much back strength. Holy crap. Alright, we're just gonna end it with some pull-ups and then we'll be done. Alright, you know what time it is. Gotta check the physique post front lever workout. Oh, dude. Ain't nothing better than a nice pump. Whoa! Casper the Ghost over here. Workout is done. Let's go eat some food. Woo. Get that out of here. All right, so tip number 3 is that you probably have a closed mind and you're not open to new ideas. With a growing sport like calisthenics, there's always gonna be new ways to like learn skills and different techniques to how to do stuff. A perfect example of that would be static skills with a resistance band. That to me was pretty new, and I think that was pretty new to, you know, the community of calisthenics. Like when I first started, I never heard of anyone talk about it. But if you have a closed mind, you're like, no, I'll keep it old school, I'll just go through my progressions, then you might just be not progressing as fast as you want to. I'm not saying every new idea is a good idea, but keeping an open mind and being open to new ways to learning stuff could definitely help. And if something comes out and it's like, damn, that sounds like a pretty good idea, try it, and if it works for you, bam, it works. If it doesn't, scrap it. It's fine. Just like that. Holy. So I'm currently making some programs for some clients, but that's a perfect segue to the 4th reason to why you're probably not progressing, and that's your program kind of sucks. So it doesn't really matter what your training split is, if it's push-pull legs, full body, upper lower split. I've tried all those, I've done all those, but you need to make sure that the program that you're following is actually good. And a few key things that you want to make sure that your program has that will result in good results. That 1, you are accurately putting in progressions for the skills that you're learning or for the exercises that you're trying to progress to. So for example, if you're trying to learn the handstand push-up, your program should have pike push-ups, elevated pike push-ups, wall handstand push-ups, all in that progressive order, not all at once. But you should know that for a few months you should be doing pike push-ups, and then once you've hit a certain amount of rep goals, you'll try the new exercise, the elevated pike push-ups. You should know what the next progressions are and have that in your program just for like a rough estimate. That will give you more drive and, you know, determination to aim for those goals if you already have it in your program scheduled as like a rough estimate. And then the second thing is obviously progressive overload. Getting yourself either using your phone or a physical book, writing down all your reps, all your sets, every single time, all your holds, like the seconds to the dot. Don't round up any numbers. Who you trying to cheat? You're just cheating yourself. You're not cheating anyone. No one's gonna look through this and be like, oh, you only did 8 reps, huh? No one's gonna do that. Making sure that you're constantly looking back at the reps that you did the previous week and be like, I can beat that. So even if it's just 1, that's progressive overload right there. Most importantly, you guys hear me talk about it a lot, and that is scheduling your deloads. If you're not doing deloads, come on, I got nothing else to say. Like, deloads are so important. It's literally the time where you're recovering and getting stronger. Why would you not want that in your program? Making sure you have those 3 to 4 things in your program is a good sign that you have a good program, and then you're actually making gains, making results, and progressing, which is the whole point of this. Let's go for a little walk. Dab it up. So in just a few hours, we're going to gymnastics, which is honestly such a good time. If you guys have a gymnastics gym like open for adults, or if you're in high school, you know, open class, I highly recommend it. It's so much fun. It just gets you better at calisthenics as well. It's just body weight strength in general. It is definitely a highlight of the week, and I'm always looking forward to it. Isn't that right, Koda? She does not give a All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to gymnastics. Am I right? I think they got it. All right, I got a question for you guys, but first, I just really appreciate you making it this far into the video. That means a lot to me, thank you. Quick question though, I'm planning on doing like 2 videos a week, because right now I'm only posting once a week on Saturday, 9 to 10 a.m. PST. If you guys are down for it, let me know. I am truly curious, because I am always open to make more videos. Comment down below, yes or no. For you guys. Session is done! Oh my gosh. Felt freaking amazing. So close to the swing 360. I like grabbed it and my finger slipped twice. That's progress though, because last week I was only tapping the bar. Now I'm gonna go home and give you the final tip to why you're probably not progressing, and it's a doozy. So we made it back, but the final tip That is that your flexibility and mobility, it needs more work. And the main things you want to focus on, especially with calisthenics, your wrist flexibility, your shoulder flexibility, and then also your hips. And you might be wondering, I'm barely hitting my legs, why do I need mobile hips? And that is because with a lot of the upper body movements, you're still keeping your legs engaged and doing, especially with the straddle, like a nice looking straddle, planche, front lever, stuff like that. You need a good flexible groin, flexible hips. It's really important to, keep everything mobile. Being restricted by your mobility and flexibility when trying to learn a skill is definitely like the most annoying thing ever. You want strength to be your limiting factor, not your mobility. And without further ado, thank you so much for watching. That's going to be the entire video. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. When I say that I truly appreciate it, I truly mean that. You guys watching this video means so much to me. Thank you so much for watching, and peace out.